Chan predicts, and you wanted to do me to do his thoughts of you right now. So whatever he's thinking about you and the relationship. So I did channel some messages, and I'm going to give them to you, and I will see any other messages that I can get. Let's see. I'm going to use the Romance Angel cards and haven't used them for long. So let's see any other messages that I can give. But definitely when I was doing this reading, his thoughts of you, I could see 12 as an angel number in my mind, and a lot of angel numbers. And look at this, the first message. Beautiful. I'm going to tell you the message because you cannot read it. It's going to flip, when I'm talking to you. But definitely I will tell you what is written in the cards, and you'll know what they want to say and what they're thinking right now about the relationship and you. So let's start the reading without wasting much time. If you love my channel, do hit the like button, do subscribe to my channel. You can also become a member. So let's get into the reading. And I saw 5-5, and I also wrote 5-5-5 here. When I spoke that, it was 5-5. So 5-5 is very important. You could be seeing 5-5. 5-5 is 10 also. That's an important number for you. I mean, something to do with 10 days, or you were born in October, or something happened 10 days ago. But yes, definitely 10 is an important number. So let's start with the first message, which is the most beautiful message, which all of you wait for, calling you baby. So he's going to call you, and he calls you baby or something. I was getting the words honey, sugar, cookie, like very, like all the sweets or whatever. I don't like sweets much, but yes, I was getting all those words. Maybe you call each other that, or muffin, something to do with, sweets like that, or donut. I don't know why am I saying all this. I don't like sweets much, but anyway. So one of the your name might be named after one of the chocolate sweets. I don't know, but that's what you call each other. So he's going to call you, and he's wanting to call you. I feel this reading that I'm doing is that the person you are dealing with has realized their mistake, or have realized that things need to be done. Now they've realized your value also. I really feel they did astray, or they did go out with others. They might have had options. Remember, this is a gen reading. You do not have to ask your guy or the girl if they had options. But yes, I feel, they were in two minds. They weren't really sure, but I don't know what's, your affirmations or manifestations or something that happened between you two. I think really you stepped back. When you stepped back, they realized that they're going to lose you because they never thought they will lose you. Okay, that's another channel message. You were always there for them. You were always there to do anything, even if they did not message you, even whenever they messaged you or picked or called you, even if it was an odd hour or whatever, but you were always there for them. And I cannot say the same for them, because they called you when they had time, or you were not on their priority list, and you realized it somewhere and you hated it, and you're like, I'm going to change this. And the moment you started detaching yourself is the moment is the time they started coming back to you. So they're going to tell you this. They're going to say calling you baby, and they're going to call you if they haven't spoken to you. But I feel there's a change. I sense a change. I can feel a change. There's a change in the person that you're dealing with. I realize you are being cold. Look at this. I realize that you are being cold. They realize that, they know that you did step back, or they know that there is a problem for your side. They know that, they cannot command you, or, you're not wrapped around their finger anymore, and you have your own life, and you have taken charge of their life, and that did not go down well with them. And they realize that you are stepping back. They used to do this to you. They were like sometimes hot and cold, and whenever they wished or whenever they had time, they came to see you, or they called you, always wanting you to respond whenever they have the time. But you realized that somewhere it's important to detach, somewhere it's important to value your own self, somewhere it's important to love yourself first. And the moment that happens, when you stop chasing something, they will chase you back, because they do not like it. They like the attention. They know that you care for them. They know that you love them. And the moment you step back, they came running back to you, is what I get. So they realize their mistake. They realize that they did something wrong, and you are kind of acting cold because you're not acting the way you used to. And I really feel you acted a little bit different. You didn't respond much. You're not talking much. You're not asking them much. You're not caring where they're going or coming or whatever when they'll call, because I think you were like, when are you calling me? When are you meeting me? But I think you're not doing any of that, and that is fantastic. Okay, so that's how there's a change in the behavior. And there's a blank card. So blank is also a clean slate. It's a beautiful relationship. Write whatever you want to write. Write positive things, okay? Start your relationship afresh. Yeah, they're afraid because you've been cold, and I feel they know they've messed up, okay? And it says do not know your reaction, which means they are scared to call you, they're scared to message you, they're scared to speak to you, or they're scared to meet you, because they know that they were wrong, and you might just pull them up and say, hey, this has happened and I don't think it's right, and I'm not really interested anymore. And they are really scared of these words, that you are not interested anymore, or you do not want that, or you probably want a temporary break in the relationship, you want to take time off, something similar to that, and they are scared, which is good in a way, because they didn't treat you right. I really feel that. But things have changed, okay? I feel it's kind of changing right now, the whole dynamics in the relationship, and I feel it. I feel things are changing, and I feel you're going to feel nice. Never again, look at this mistake, especially never again they're going to make this mistake. I think they made a mistake with you. They would have fought with you, they would have treated you badly, they would have done something which made you step back. I mean, one thing, it triggered you. I mean, you were taking a lot of shit from them for a long time, and you were always still there for them, because you did care for them and you did love them, you really love them, but you realize that if you do not step back, there is no use, and I think now they are saying, never again, I will repeat that mistake. I feel they're also going to say, trust me, I'm never going to be bad to you, I'm never going to repeat this mistake, and you are very special to me, very important to me. That those are another words that I'm channeling. And the moment I saw the moment I said that, I saw the counter, it was 555. So 555 is about change, big changes. And I think the dynamics of the relationship you are in, you're not weaker anymore, or you're not weak anymore, you're much stronger. You've trained your mind to be strong, and this is going to happen. Okay, that's what I feel. These are the letters that I got. I'm going to call them out. S, I for ink, M, F, A, P, P for pen, N for knot, T for tan. So those are the letters that are important to you. Probably your name begins with these letters, or the person you're dealing with, their names begin with this letter. Could be important places, anything to do with that's important for you. Maybe the first time when you went on a date could be the place where it starts with M or something. But definitely these are important to you. See, I want to see you again. When I said date, I channeled that I want to see you. Probably they want to go back to the place where it all started. They want to take you back to the place where you started dating, or where you met. So that's what they're going to say. Okay, so I love you, but. I love you, but. So I think this was before that, I love you, but. And they had a lot of terms and conditions. Actually, I wanted to put an asterisk here and write terms and conditions. They've always had their, I love you, but I do not have the time. I love you, but, they have other priorities. I love you, but, I cannot express it. So there are a lot of buts in the relationship, a lot of terms and conditions. But I think they're going to say, this is not going to happen anymore. And they're going to say this, I love you. And I don't think there are going to be any buts in this, but if, when, why is not going to happen. They're going to straight tell you, I love you. See, I told you, I wrote sugar. I don't know if, does anybody have a very sweet tooth, or you were thinking about a lot of sweets today? That's why I picked it up. You had a lot of chocolates. Were you having ice cream while you were listening to my video? But definitely somebody calls you this. So something to do with sugar. Did you put extra sugar in something? I don't know, but yeah. Or somebody's being extra sugary to you. Maybe your loved one is now being extra nice and sugary to you. I love the way you care about me. They did not find anybody as much as caring as you are. I mean, the way you treat them with care, you treat them as, you give all your attention to them, and your world revolves around them. I mean, that is how you were treating them, and this is what they love, and they do not, that's what they love about you, and they cannot lose you, is what I get. Another chance. They want another chance with you. If you're not giving them that chance, they're scared that they're going to lose you. Look at this. That's another chance. Give me another chance. That's what I get. They're going to say another chance, baby, because I'm not going to mess it up. I'm not going to F it up. So that's what I get. If you've been seeing these angel numbers, I think they're important to you. Maybe this message is for you. Remember, this is a general reading. Doesn't matter if you've not been seeing these angel numbers, but you could be seeing these angel numbers, which is 1212. 111, 333, 444, 888. So it could be that you've been seeing these angel numbers. See, they're scared. I lost you. They'll say that I thought I lost you, or it's in their mind. Even if they don't tell you, I'm just going to put more light here. So even if they're not going to tell you, they know that they lost you, almost lost you, and that's what made them come back. They realized your value, When we are there for the people we love all the time, even if they're bad to us, we do not move. And the person is like that, they'll not do anything extra because they used to, because you did not complain, and they were like, okay, they're used to it, and it doesn't matter. I don't want to bother. So when you said, no, it matters to me, it's just that I don't speak out. So you step back, and that's when they thought they've lost you. See, I was wrong. They were wrong in this way. They never admit to their mistakes. It's very hard for them to say sorry. I don't think your person ever says sorry. But right now, I think in their mind, they know they messed up. And I was wrong. They know that they were wrong. And this is what they want to tell you. definitely they miss you. They miss you a lot. I get miss you a lot. Either you're going to get this message or they're going to say it verbally to you. But yes, face to face maybe, but on the phone maybe, but they are going to tell you that I miss you, okay? 11 messages in total. You're going to get like a flood of sea of messages, one after the other. Either they're going to apologize or one after the other that, hey, I thought you're not there. Where are you? You've not answered. You're not answering my calls. What's happening? So I think that's going to happen. 11 messages in total. And I said I'm seeing 555 a lot. And this is 555 again. So big changes, big changes. They're going to feel for you again. If they did act very cold or did not really give as much love as you give them, so this is going to change a lot. I know what I felt. Corn. Do you like corns? Do you like having corns, or there are corns around you, corn fields around you? But something to do with corn. Could be corn flour. Could you be baking a cake? Why are just sweets coming everywhere in the reading today? 11 minutes. So 11 messages could be in 11 minutes, or in 11 minutes they're going to call you or going to message you. But I get 11 a lot, like I said, and they're going to say I miss you. Really get they're going to say I miss you, and I think that's an important message for you guys. So that was the reading, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. And I just saw 11:11. While I said that, you can check the counter. So things are great, and we've got 11:11. Look at this. All I have is 11:11 here. So that's awesome, and I really think they want to see you, and it's going to change from now. And do tell me if you claim this reading or any messages that are really meant for you, because this is a general reading, or this is how you want them to, what things that you want them to say, or they did say it, or they are just going to say it. So do come and write, and I enjoy reading all that, and it's great channeling messages for you. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll be back again with another reading. Bye, guys.